See, now I got it spread out even more.
These third graders in Fairfield, California are helping to preserve a vanishing piece of local history.
How long did you have to train to be a real blacksmith?
You can learn basic blacksmithing in about 6 months.
Students at Tolinas Elementary School made several field trips to document the history and resources of nearby Sassoon Marsh and Rush Ranch.
Okay. Good.
They plan to share their findings online with classrooms across the country through what teacher Eva Lamar calls the Geoliteracy Project.
We wanted to do something where we could take our county, our history, our geology, our geography, and encourage students to become literate in it.
All of the content on the Geoliteracy webpage grew out of self-directed inquiry by Lamar's third graders.
We started with an essential question, which is why was the preservation of Rush Ranch important? The students picked this area they wanted to research. They drove their own projects, where groups were looking at specific plants and specific animals.
That's called miner's lettuce. I don't know if it has a smell.
Groups looking at specific Native American issues.
Obsidian, very good.
Just like that as a knife.
The blacksmith shop, and then the history of Rush Ranch from pre-Columbian all the way up to now.
Wow. Okay.
So our students became the authors, the photographers, the videographers, and the local historians working with high school students and historians.
Tule is a wonderful material that the Indians used, and the Indians made tule ducks. We realized that we had some local experts. A retired teacher named Barbara Van Putten had all these wonderful materials. She had original arrowheads, she had original baskets, and you can't take those into every classroom. So my students invited her to come into class and bring all her Indian tools that she had and artifacts. You're not going to pull this apart. Good, thank you.
Fairfield High School students helped the third graders produce object rotations by photographing artifacts from different angles to create a three-dimensional digital image.
My students were the experts with the materials, with the objects being photographed, and the high schoolers were the experts with the equipment.
Okay, one more picture.
It was a very happy meeting of the minds.
So you can see what you're going to take a picture of?
Members of Armijo High School's Technology Club offered to capture video clips and virtual reality stills for the webpage.
Right now I'm working on the virtual tour for Rush Ranch, and basically the project will go on their website, and I'm trying to make the highest quality panorama that I can with the footage that I took.
And I'm looking for something you learned and something that was amazing.
Ooh.
Lamar believes that by studying their local history, students can taste the joy of lifelong learning.
It might have been chasing like a salt marsh harvest mouse or something, because it showed like the footprints heading to the hill as if it were chasing something.
All of you know what this is, right?
Yeah,